30 Ways Pilot. Exterior, Janice's house, night. Close as a hand rises to the front door. Prepped for knocking. Hesitates, lowers, rises again with grim determination. Pauses. Finally, a soft, reluctant rap. We slowly pull back from the hand to get a better view of the door. Scuffed paint, beaded curtains dangling from the window. As a cacophony of noises erupt from within. Fumbling, crashing, a horn of some sort? The door peels back to reveal Janice, late 60s, in a poncho and winded. Her smile fades as she sees the face of the woman in front of her, who we now also get to see. Cassie, late 30s, mascara-streaked cheeks. The women share a long moment of silence. We pan between them, seeing Cassie as a teen through her mother's eyes before she returns to her adult self. Then,
"It's over."
Janice pulls Cassie into her arms, and Cassie finally lets the tears flow. Over Cassie's shoulder.
Finally.
"I can't breathe, Mom. I feel sick."
I know, baby. You can breathe. It's all you have to do. You came to the right place.
We pull back as Janice steps aside to let Cassie and her suitcases into the house. Opening credits roll. Hard cut to interior, Cassie's childhood bedroom, morning. Cassie's room is a museum of her youth. Exhibits of dollhouses and heartthrob posters strewn across overtly girly wallpaper and carpeting. Cassie lies asleep, cocooned in blankets. A clock on her bedside table reads 11:09 a.m. The silence of the room is interrupted as Janice barges through the door, arms full of New Age trinkets. With a barely free hand, she throws back the curtains, the light forcing Cassie awake.
"What the—"
Morning, my broken warrior.
"Mom, what the—"
Shh, hush now. Mama's got you.
Cassie attempts a reply through the mouthful of herbs as Janice takes a sip from the glass of unidentifiable liquid in her hand and spits it on Cassie.
We're going to heal you up right and proper, baby. Come, up you get. Those chakras need cleansing. Ugh, I can smell them from here, clogged like a toilet on Thanksgiving.
"I'm going back to sleep."
Cassie.
Cassie pulls the blankets up over her head and rolls over. Janice sighs and leaves. Cut to interior, Cassie's childhood bedroom, later. Janice places a plate of congealed mush and chia seeds on the bedside table and leaves. The clock now reads 2:43 p.m. Cassie pokes her head out of the blanket fortress, takes one look at the food, and retreats again. Cut to interior, Cassie's childhood bedroom, later. Cassie's phone vibrates beside the clock, which now flashes 7:37 p.m. Cassie emerges to glance at it. The screen is filled with text notifications and missed calls from work and friends. "Where are you? Cass, you okay? You can't just quit like this." Cassie goes back under the covers. Cut to interior, Cassie's childhood bedroom, later. POV shot from under the covers. Cassie jostles as the bed shifts. She hugs her knees to her chest.
Cassiopeia. I have ice cream, sweet spirit.
"What kind?"
Chocolate fudge.
"The good kind?"
It has little fudge pieces in it, like you like.
Cassie emerges from under the blankets, and we emerge with her.
And it's all sugar-free and allergy-based.
Cassie goes to hide under the covers again.
Wait, honey, please talk to me. I'm here. You know I'm always here.
When we see Cassie again, it's her teenage self in the same clothes. She bursts into tears. Janice scoops her into a hug as adult Cassie returns.
"I miss him so much."
I know, baby. I know. It was a long time to love someone.
Cut to interior, Cassie's childhood bedroom, morning. Cassie's phone rings. Work lights up the screen. Cassie opens one eye, takes one look at the phone, and hurls it across the room. She rolls over onto the other side where her cousin Ziggy, late 20s, heavily pierced artist type, is laying. Cassie takes a beat to realize there's someone else there, then opens both eyes and screams. Ziggy screams back at the smell of Cassie's breath. The scream cycle continues a few rounds before Cassie wakes up enough to come to her senses.
"Ziggy?
Hey, cuz.
What the fuck?"
I know, right? It's been ages.
"No, I mean, what the fuck are you doing in my bed?"
Oh,
Ziggy pulls a doll out from under the blanket.
here.
Cassie just stares blankly at her.
Princess Baby Magic Sparkle Face. I know we used to fight over her back in the day, but I figured you need her more than I do right now.
I don't... This is really fucking weird. You realize that, right? Thanks, though.
You got that breakup skinny going on, girl. I'm jealous.
I do. I do have that.
Well, it's rude. Now, by the smell of it, I'm guessing we're at the 36-hour mark of no toothbrushing. Go wash up. I'm force-feeding you milkshakes, and you're going to tell me why Aunt Janice called me freaking out about the state of your aura.
Cut to interior Starlight Diner later. Cassie and Ziggy are in a booth. Plates of untouched food in front of them. Ziggy is sipping on a milkshake, trying to reel in Cassie's 1,000-yard stare.
Cass? Yoo-hoo.
Huh?
So what did you end up telling work?
I didn't. I just didn't go back.
You ghosted the third-ranked marketing agency in the country?
I guess.
Nice. So, you gonna tell me what happened?
Cassie says nothing.
Will you at least eat something?
Cassie still says nothing.
You gotta eat something, babe. When was your last meal?
I'm gonna go pee.
Cassie leaves the booth. We follow her around the corner towards a door with a bathroom sign, close on her hand as she drags it lazily across the tiled wall. Suddenly, a second hand, a man's hand, runs over hers, holding hers. The music changes from the bebop diner music to the sultry jazz of a fancy restaurant as a man's shoulder appears in frame. The hand pulls Cassie in close, the back of a head now visible, kissing her neck. We're still in tight, only her face and his head in frame.